Welcome back to M&J Incorporated, guys. Today we are making a garlic chicken. Let's get started. So we have all the ingredients right here ready to make it. First, definitely need the chicken. Leave the juice on it. Next, we have whole garlic, crushed garlic, 2 eggs, oregano and garlic salt, garlic seasoning and paprika, jerk seasoning and lemon seasoning, and I have made a compound butter with garlic basil and cayenne with paprika, and we have a cup of milk. So what you're wanting to do right now is to take your seasonings and your garlic, just throw everything on there. Make sure your hands are clean. Mix everything around. And take over to the stove to get ready to cook. So in your pot of boiling water, you want to add your pasta, and in the pan, you want to throw in the chicken. For the people that are just starting to watch me, I normally tell them at this point that you do not add oil to your water. If you're new, don't add oil. Oil will ruin your pasta and will make it taste horrible and won't hold on to that great sauce we're wanting to achieve later down the line. I'm taking the chicken. And next what we're going to do is take a little bit of our compound butter that we have made. And then, just to start it up a little bit more, we take regular butter, just for a little extra flavor. And this is what you get when you start to cook it. Turn up your pasta to a medium heat though when you start to cook it. Baste the compound butter. Add more. heat. And just once you feel like it's been rehydrated enough, take the leftover broth that you have and save that for later. Once you feel like one of those sides are done cooking, flip again, toss it around, spin the pasta around a few times so that you get even cooking. And you want to cook the pasta for about 10-15 minutes at most. Once you got your chicken to the way you want, transfer it to a nice cool pan. Turn off your stove and wait for your oven to heat up to 425 degrees. So while your oven is heating up, you want to make sure you check your pasta. You don't need to eat it. You can just go like this to see how the pasta moves. And if it doesn't have too much of a bounce, put it back in the water and let it cook for a good amount of time. Next, what we're going to do is start making the sauce for all of this. An extra ingredient that I forgot to mention, flour. Need to have the flour. What I'm going to do is take our special concoction we had from earlier, add that to the pan, turn the heat down to low, add our milk, crack our eggs, sorry if I'm not a professional at cracking eggs. And after cracking your eggs, take your hand and make sure you wash it off. Do not leave eggshells inside your sink, because if you do, you will have eggshells in your disposal. Make sure to always throw your eggshells in the garbage for reassurance purposes only. Turn it up to what I would call a level 4 or a 5 or a 6, depending on what the heat it is you're wanting. Mix it all together, and there you have the start of a perfect sauce. Let this simmer for a few more minutes, and then you should be done and ready to have dinner in just a few short minutes. When your pasta is done, you grab it and dump it. Get rid of the pot and go back over to your stove to turn it off. And by now, your sauce should be somewhat thicker and have a little bit more density to it. So what you do next, and mix in your little bit of flour. All you need is a tablespoon or so. Grab your mixer again. Sorry for the delay. We had it off at this to where it had just been starting to simmer. Now I need to stir it up a little bit more. Sorry about the wobbliness. And if you think that's a little too thick, pull out the milk and pour just a little bit into your pan and mix. Doesn't that look fucking delicious, guys? Yeah, I mean, excuse me for my language there. Kids, don't use language like that. Come over here, throw any utensils you need into your handy-duty sink. And if you guys don't think that looks good, taste it. Once you have it like so, take a taste. When it's a little bit more warmer, make sure you strain as much as you can. Oh, last minute. If you think it needs salt, which I definitely do think it needs salt, I am choosing roasted garlic salt for the sauce. Throw it into your container. Mix one last time. Take your sifter. Sift out most of the flour. It might take a minute or two for you to get all the liquid part out. But after you are done, you will be left with this beautiful sauce. And then you should be left with stuff like this. And that, you throw out. Last part. Whatever you have left, make sure you sift it. We will see you guys in just a minute. We have everything ready to plate. There's a process to doing this. I grab a bowl, grab some of the pasta, put it inside of the bowl, take a knife, take a little bit of your compound butter, and then grab a spoon of some sort. I got this ladle, which works great. Mix the sauce just a little bit. And all of this is cold, and that's how you want it to be. You don't want a lot of sauce on your pasta. You want only a small amount, like so, and bring it over to the microwave. This is necessary for it to taste good. Trust me, everything you do is for a reason. So when you do this, you put it at 1 minute on high on your microwave. You're not looking at cooking it. You are only looking to warm it up. Press the button or whatever you have to start up your microwave with, and wait that 1 minute. Ooh. Thank you, Lord, for we are about to eat this amazing chicken right now. With pasta, garlic, and an amazing sauce. A garlic slover paradise. Dig in, guys. Cheers. Damn. Excuse me for my language. As you guys can see, it can take a minute to cut up.
If Ian tries to double cross us, we can call the FBI and have him right where the law. And let's find Ian. Right across the street from where you're hiding, at the intersection of Wall Street and Broadway.
You sure that's a clue?
Here at the Wall Street and Broadway. And there is a catch. We made Ian believe he could have the treasure. It was the only way we could get this far.
He's here.
If you like garlic, which I know I do, you will love this.
The Declaration of Independence. The initial flag. All yours. That's it. That's it.
Don't ever do this, kids.
Now where is it? Where's my treasure? It's right here. The map says that the wall spells two V's. Wall Street follows the path of an actual wall. The original Dutch settlers built as a defense to keep the British out. The main gate was located in a street called the Here, also two V's.
Babe, I'm gonna tell you right now, you are in for a treat when you try this.
Why does it taste really good?
Oh my god, yes.
That's what the map says.
It seems that you're really enjoying it.
You know the key to running a convincing bluff. Every once in a while,
Oh my god.
you've got to be holding all the cards.
Oh my god. For once, you guys could watch me eat the full thing. But, my guys, everybody that is watching this, I love cooking. And if you are a garlic fan, which I know a lot of people are, you will love this. I am telling you right now, this is one of the best chicken dishes I've ever made. I have never been truly a chicken fan. I like myself a good, nice cut of steak. Steak is always better than chicken. But this, I could eat this every single day if I wanted to. This is really, really, really good. And
I highly recommend you guys try it. Please like and follow us on Facebook and subscribe for more videos.
It's really turning quite something.